What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 17 of UFC 4 My Career Mode. In the last video, we defeated Edwards to defend our welterweight title for the fourth time. So now we're 26-0, and with that fight, we also completed the contract bonus, sell the fight. There's still 3 fights remaining on the contract. So I'm assuming after these 3 fights, it's going to give us the option if we want to retire or wait for our longevity run out. I'm not sure how it is this year. For now, let's see what the next fight offer is. There's still 2 fighters that haven't fought yet. Okay. I was either going with Covington or Cowboy, but he'll do as well. Michael Chiesa, ranked 7. 24-7, so we'll go ahead and accept that. 5-week training camp. So I'll be back when I finish with the training camp. I finished the training camp and I gained 201 evolution points, so we got plenty of points to use. I think I put 2 points in takedown defense, and then 2 points in the switch stance. I'll put a point in bottom game, a point in ground striking, and a point in top game. I'll put a point in takedowns. Alright, so that's it for the attribute points. Now we gotta fight Michael Chiesa to defend our welterweight belt for the 5th time. And if you can see in the right corner, we finally got our guy to 5-star rating. So now he's maxed out on the star rating, but of course we can still upgrade all of his other attributes and make them higher until we get them maxed out as well. For now, we're gonna focus on this fight and move on to the next one until it gives us the option to retire. So let's get it.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions. Certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world. And he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Chiesa is 15 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, presenting the challenger, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
All right, let's get it. See the title defense.
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit.
Mushroom.
Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender.
He can't handle the 1-2.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on.
Takedown.
So there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Chiesa.
Trying to go for submission.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Got it? Yeah, he tapped.
He got it, John. Oh, he got it done.
Let's go.
Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. And still, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
Right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.
All right, so we finished that last fight with the inverted triangle choke, and with that fight, we broke the followers promotion record had to reach 8 million, and right now we're at 8.2. So we still got 2 fights remaining on the contract. And our next opponent is Donald, aka Cowboy. So he's rank 5, 39 and 18. And we got a 6-week training camp. So I'll be back when I finish the training camp. I finished the training camp and I was 5 week and I gained 48 evolution points. And I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 points. Well, I think I could probably only put 1 point into my submission offense. Now we're gonna focus on this next fight because there's 2 more fights on the contract. So this should be close to being able to retire. And our next opponent, Cowboy, for our 6th title defense fight. So without further ado, let's get it.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Perfect.
Well, if any modern-era UFC athlete is worthy of a Hall of Fame distinction, despite having never realized a UFC title, I would submit to you Donald Cowboy Cerrone. His resume reads like a UFC record book.
And he just keeps on getting better. Every time you think Cowboy is starting to get to the end of the rope, he reinvents himself. He makes some small change to his game that allows him to compete at the highest level. The run that he went on after beating Alexander Hernandez and then coupling that with the massive victory over Ally Aquinta, you thought watching that you were watching the very best Cowboy Cerrone you've ever seen. And this is at the tail end of a career that spanned over a decade.
And his new source of motivation, his son Danger, these are very legitimate championship aspirations for Donald Cowboy Cerrone, trying to move one step closer here tonight. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date, can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Cerrone is 19 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Chosen One.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
All right, let's get it. We back in Houston for the second time.
You ready?
Gotta show the town some love. Now, I don't remember if the first time I came here was the first Conor McGregor fight or the second.
All right, so here we go with round one of this.
Oh, we came out with a kick straight away. Okay.
Championship fight. All
Make him
eyes
miss
on
a
the
few. Make him miss a
champion
few.
as he looks to defend the title yet
There you go.
again. Prior to
Where
his
you
title
at?
reign,
Where you at? Oh, hit him with that. Hit him with that.
Back to the feet.
Nah, he going wild. He's shooting wild.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch.
Too fast for him.
over the top.
Too fast for him.
Follow this one.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Let's go, Cowboy. Let's go, Cowboy.
Straight right is there. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Big kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an
Up in
opening
the body
down.
now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he dodged that. Little combo.
Cerrone's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
There's the body.
All right, so the lifelong striker, Cowboy Cerrone, showing you his kickboxing acumen here tonight. Nicely done.
And on Cowboy Cerrone's kicks, it's not that he throws them blind. They're always hidden. They're always hidden behind some beautiful combination. And tonight, that combination
missed
led
that.
to that beautiful kick lane.
Cerrone gets hit with a kick. Lunges forward with a left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Cerrone. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
Nice little,
He's doing a
little
great
third
job of
piece.
mixing things up. Keeping.
Oh, hit him with that. Hit him with that.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt
Good
very
round, good
badly.
round. Knocked him down 2 times in that fight, in that round. Oh man, look at that. That first knockdown. 2 P's and the uppercut caught him. He was trying to go for a takedown, so it did a lot more damage. That was a good round, respect. Oh, you tricked me on that? I got you.
That still hurts. I mean, you can almost block a kick,
Oh, you lucky
and it
that
still
missed.
hurts. And I couldn't imagine being kicked by someone who understands it as well as Cowboy.
Fine with that.
Look at the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Come on. Let's go, Cowboy.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Ooh.
Right hook to the body. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Double leg. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Oh,
pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Cerrone's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Back to his feet. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Let's go. Let's see your coach. Go for the takedown, buddy. Go for the takedown.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands the right hand. Oh, that hurts to watch, right? To see that type of volume to the body. Beautiful combination.
And every single punch is thrown with intensity. Everyone is thrown to have dominating effect. And to this point, they've all landed.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps
Go for the body.
He's having a tough
time
getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was a good round. I'm trying to let him go for another takedown so I can get the submission.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
What a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Let's go, Cowboy.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice strike.
His opponent
for the takedown.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Top mount.
He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Go for this.
Oh, nice headlock. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
We get it? Let's go, we got it. Man. I was holding my breath during that.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the chosen one.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.